Hi everyone, welcome back to our weekly live session consultation. This is the second of its kind. We started it last week and we are here once again. Like I mentioned last week, we are going to be having a regular weekly live session consultation so that you can ask your questions, you can get more information about your travel needs. Just feel free to express yourself, ask the kind of questions you know that if you booked my session, because I have a paid consultation that you can book, but I am giving you the opportunity to ask all of those questions while I am live right now, or like I do come up live weekly, so that you can ask those questions. And if you are seeing my face for the first time, I am so happy to see you. I am excited to have you on my channel. My name is Favour. And on this channel, I create contents that relate to international study opportunities, fully funded scholarships, how to study abroad for free documents required, and all the tips and tricks of how you can migrate abroad at little or no cost. If that sounds like what you're interested in, please do well to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that anytime I am live like this, you will be among the first to be notified. And I see you, I see you, I see you. Wow, I am amazed. Koinonia Impact TV, thank you so much. I watch your videos, I follow your videos. I am so surprised to have you on my live. Honestly, this is I don't know how to feel, but I am honored to have you on my live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know how you came across my channel, but I am so delighted to have you here right now. Thank you so much. And I want to appreciate you for the amazing work you are doing. Keep it up and just know that you are imparting lives and you are transforming lives with your messages. So I follow your channel and I listen to the wonderful messages you put out on your channel. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy to have you once again. So I see people are joining. Thank you so much for joining. And do well to let me know where you're watching me from. And like I said, normally my schedule for this 2025, if you have been following my channel or if you are new, so it will be good you understand my agenda for this 2025 for now, because things can change as the year progresses, right? So but for the early part of this year, based on my schedule, because currently I am working and I am also studying, I am doing my master's in Germany. So I am studying, I'm also working. So, and other things I am engaged in. So from my schedule for the early part of the year, I will be able to come live 2 times in a week. And that will be Thursdays and Sundays. So Thursdays will be the normal content, the normal video where I share contents or videos or study abroad opportunities that you can benefit from. While I have decided to make Sunday live stream where we can interact, I want it to be more interactive. I know most times when I come up and do my videos, I just go, but coming live Sundays like this will give you the opportunity to ask questions, give you the opportunity to get to know me better, give you the opportunity to know more about travel opportunities that you can maximize. Because I know you might have like 2 options in your mind and you don't know the particular one to go for. But when you are here or you are on this live stream, you can always ask questions and we can talk about it. I've been to 12 countries already, like I mentioned previously. If you also go through my videos, you will see I made videos when I traveled to US. I made videos when I was also in UK. I was in Sound of Revival conference in UK with Apostle Joshua Selman and Pastor Nathaniel Bassi. So if you go through my videos, you will see that, yes, I have also been to Rome. I've been to Poland. I also made videos on that. Take your time to go through my contents. You will see that I lived for 3 years in Russia. I've been to Belarus. I've been to many other parts of the country. So do well to join the live stream because it's going to be very interactive. I'm here to advise you better. I'm here to, guide you better, because many people go to places that at the end of the day they're frustrated. They don't know how to get out of it, it's better you take your time and go to somewhere you know that will be beneficial to you than to rush out of where you are to a place that at the end of the day you are frustrated. So people will say that it is somebody moving from frying pan to fire, right? Let that not be your portion, and that will not be your portion in Jesus' name. Amen. So, yeah, let's start from questions and answers. Do well to let me know where you're watching me from. That's number one. And also let me know where you want to travel to. Do you have any questions, or have you been filling any form and you are frustrated? You don't know how to go about it. That is one of the most of the things we will be discussing on the live stream. I can also put out the link if you want to join the live. If you want me to feature you on the live, you can be part of the screen and all of that. So I can put out the link. Just give me a minute. I'm going to do that. And yes, and we'll take off from there. I see you, Music Minds. Thank you. I see you. So I'm going to share the link, the join link now, that if you want to join the live stream, you can join. But do well to like this video if you haven't liked it already, because when you like the video, YouTube or Facebook can suggest it to other viewers. Yes, I see you. I see you. So let me just quickly share the link on Facebook and on YouTube, because I stream on two platforms. And do well to also share this live to your friends and your well wishers. Share on your WhatsApp status, share to your friends. We are here to make it more interactive and to also benefit from each other. So yep, just 1 minute. All right, so I see you. Wow. Let's take a look. Okay, I'm going to answer to all the questions. Just give me 1 minute. I am trying to share the link. I see everything is going on well on Facebook. I see the connection is very clean. And yeah, let me quickly do that. So this is our weekly live session consultation where you can ask questions. That is what it is all about. So for those watching from Facebook, I have shared the link, the join link there. And if you also want to join from YouTube, I'm going to paste the link in the next few minutes. Yeah. So here we are. And okay. Yeah, I've been able to share both on Facebook and on YouTube. So let's start from somewhere. The first one, I have appreciated it for being here, Koinonia Impact TV. Thank you so much. And Music Minds, thank you for being here. I am so happy to have you. He said he's from Nigeria. I'm also from Nigeria. I'm from Imo State, and I'm so happy to have you. Then Koinonia Impact TV said, more grace, keep winning, Mama. Having a mechanical engineering HND recent graduate wanting to have master, what opportunities are available for them, most especially a fully funded scholarship? Okay, it depends. What country are you looking at? Because I need to know where you have in mind so that I can know how to channel my suggestions, right? So what countries do you have in mind? Yes, let me know if we are talking about Germany, because I will start from where I am. Germany doesn't accept HND for masters. You have to do bachelor's. So with HND, you cannot go directly for masters in Germany. You have to start with bachelor's. But bachelor's here is 3 years. Bachelor's in Germany is 3 years. So what next? Just let me know the country you have in mind and we see how to go about it. Then Music Mind said, are there opportunities in Germany for undergraduate studies and what are the requirements? Yes, you can study in Germany for undergraduate studies. And the good part of it is that in as much as in Germany, they speak English and they also speak German. They speak Deutsch. But that is not a barrier to anyone who wants to come to Germany because there are English taught programs. So I have made a lot of videos about studying in Germany, how I wish you can take your time, go through my channel, or if you want, you can join the Telegram group and write me. I will send you the links. So I made a detailed video on how you can search for free tuition universities in Germany because we don't pay tuition fee in Germany. So I have made videos on how to search for universities in Germany. It's easier when you search from the daad.de website because that is like the centralized website where you can find almost all the schools, you can find available courses, you can find detailed information on how to apply to those schools, the application requirements, everything you need to know about the course and the school. So that is a centralized website if you want to search for schools in Germany. I have made like repeated videos on how to search for those, search for English taught programs and free tuition universities in Germany. Just send me message on Telegram or send me message on Telegram and I'll send you the links if you can't find them on my channel. Yes, so someone said, okay, Music Minds said, I am a fine art student. Okay. Okay, so Koinonia Impact said the US or UK. So it is very possible to get masters in UK or US with HND. So, but for US, what I will encourage you to do is to do WES evaluation. If you evaluate your document with WES, it's easier for them to see the equivalent. It's easier for them to see the when they convert it to the US grade, it's easier for them to know, okay, this is what it is. And with that, it's easier for you to also make application to master's program directly. Because if you are submitting the HND certificate, it's a little bit difficult. Most of the schools might have challenges converting it and all of that. But once you do WES evaluation for your HND certificate, it's easier to apply to schools directly for masters in UK and US. And you can get fully funded scholarship. I have also made videos on scholarships and schools. In fact, I noticed that most of my viewers love opportunities about US. So I have tons of videos on US universities, free tuition universities, universities that accept people with low CGPA. Just take your time, go through my contents, especially my live streams, because for like 1 year now, I have been streaming live. So just take your time, go through them one after the other. You are going to find a lot of opportunities talking about fully funded scholarships in US and universities with no application and scholarships. So take your time. I believe you will find a lot of them for US. Okay, then thanks a lot, Music Mike. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so happy to help. I'm so happy to help. And yeah, I'll be waiting for your message. If you can't find the videos I mentioned, do well to write me on Telegram and I will send you the links directly, okay? Yeah, I'm here to help and I love to help. And if you also come to Germany, I'll be so excited to have you. Last year, we recorded directly from me, close people to me. We had about, if I'm correct, let me just say directly, 2 people came from Nigeria. People related to me came from Nigeria last year, and 1 also came from Russia. You can't believe that. So these are people who directly were from me, guided them, and finally they found themselves in Germany. So yes, a lot of people are maximizing the opportunities, and just that I try to protect people's privacy, right? If not, I would have been sharing a lot of success stories and all of that. But privacy is very important. I I am very um like strict about that. And is the West to be done even before applying to schools? And how much are we looking at for the West? The West have to be done before applying to schools, because when you do it, you can now attach that document to the application documents you are submitting to the schools. So it will be very important or very essential. If you like, if you don't want to stress so much about US applications, do the West evaluation. It's going to help you. It's really going to help you. Like, it's not compulsory or it's not a must. There are still some schools that can take it, or like, especially if you're going for bachelors. If you're going for bachelors, you don't have to worry. But if you're going for masters, a lot of schools might have challenges, with the conversion and all of it. So you have to do it before you make the applications. And for West evaluation, I can tell you, I really don't know how much it could be for US, but I know of Canada and hmm, well, I paid in euros, so I don't know how I'm going to convert the rates now to naira. So um but just take a look on the west.org website, and you are going to see how much it's going to cost, right? Don't be angry. I might not be able to convert what I spent in my own evaluation because I paid in euro. Most of the payment I made was in euro because I also evaluated my bachelor's with West. So yeah, but that is not for US application, right? That is for a separate application. Like, so, but try to check the west.org website. You are going to find how much it's going to cost, so that I don't give you a fake figure, right? Then someone said, please, is the flight expenses part of what, and where are we flying to? Honestly, I love traveling. I am at my best when it comes to traveling. I am at the peak of excitement anytime I am traveling. I love traveling. It opens my mind, it opens my heart. Honestly, you don't know how it feels to be able to travel. So traveling is a gift from God, because when you travel, you see the world, you see the beautiful world God have created, and you are going to see how other people live their lives and their ideologies, their mindsets, everything, their culture. You are going to see it and appreciate what you also have. So yeah, this year we have to travel this year. Then let's take, for instance, Koinonia said, during the process of visa application also, fund verification is required. Is there a way to um, bypass that for people who don't have much or coming from a background of no much help? So during the visa application, right? Um, During the process of visa application, yes, if we are talking about not only for US, every other country, I know when it comes to visa application, you have to provide proof of fund. Like in Germany, we have 3 ways we show proof of fund for study visa. I'm not talking about visiting visa or family reunion or any other type of visa. I'm talking about study visa. In Germany, you show proof of fund by blocked account. You block a certain amount of money in the bank, in a German bank, or you provide sponsorship letter, and this sponsorship letter have to be written by someone who is a permanent resident or a citizen. And the third one is through scholarship. They have to see that you have all it takes to take care of yourself when you enter the country. This is the same way it is for US, the same way it is for UK, the same way it is for any other country, Netherlands, Luxembourg. That proof of fund is very, very important. It's very, very important. So that should also be one of the things you have to look into before even venturing into any country. You have to take a look at their visa application, their requirements, and know if this is something you can do. You have to, even our Bible said, before you build a house, you have to sit down and calculate the cost, right? So you cannot just wake up today and say you want to go to America. Like, let's just say maybe you want to go to Netherlands, right? Without calculating the cost, you have to calculate the cost. You have to say, okay, how am I going to go to Netherlands? What is the process? If I'm, what type of visa am I going to go to Netherlands with? How do I go about it? Okay, the requirements. You have to sit down and make the calculation. And that is why it is also good to apply to scholarships, because when you have scholarships, it covers some of the financial struggle you will face during the visa application, right? So look for schools that offer scholarship, look for external scholarships that can help subsidize the proof of fund, because when you have scholarship, even the embassy is going to recognize it. That is the most important thing. Yes, if you, okay, so now let me kind of come into this question now. So you are saying if you're having a fully funded scholarship, you don't need to bother proof of funds. Yes, that is absolutely correct. So let's take, for instance, I will always use Germany as a case study, right? So in Germany, you have to have previously, but now the money have increased. Like, you need to have 934 euros per month. So let's take, for instance, you are awarded a scholarship that covers this 934 euros per month, and you need to provide it for a period of 1 year. That is for the proof of fund in Germany. So let's take, for instance, you have this scholarship that have granted you the opportunity to offer 934 euros per month for a period of 24 months. You can see that it has covered your visa requirement for proof of fund. So you do not need to make any other separate arrangement for proof of fund. That is the same way it is for every embassy. When you know how much is required of you for a period of, some embassies will say you need to show proof of fund for 6 months, for 3 months, or maybe for 1 year. It depends on the embassy. So when you have a scholarship that covers that period, then you don't need to make a separate um, arrangement for the proof of fund. If you have a scholarship that covers you for that duration, that is what I mean. So if you have a fully funded scholarship, you do not need to bother for proof of fund. Well, have this I have explained at the back of your mind. So there is also when it comes to fully funded scholarship, some of you might be applying to schools in US and maybe you want to go for masters, right? You can take a look at their graduate studies or graduate assistantship, not graduate studies. You can take a look at their graduate assistantship position. Most of them come with full tuition coverage. If you are selected as a graduate assistant, some of them covers your full tuition, right? It's for the period of your study. So that can be an advantage for you. So if your school have offered to cover your full tuition, is going to give you some stipend while you are studying, there is no need embassy requesting proof of fund from you already, because you you can present the documents the school have given to you that your tuition is covered and all of those expenses are covered, and you are good to go. It's whether you have 1 naira in your account, that is no longer a problem, because they already know that, okay, when you get into this country, you are covered, right? You are not going to be a burden to the society. You are not going to be a burden to the government. Because that is the number one reason why they go about this proof of fund. It is very, very important to them, because they wouldn't want you to come into their country and, and constitute nuisance. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Yes, I'm going to keep up the work. I enjoy it. I am passionate about it and I enjoy it. So someone said, I mean, is it part of the scholarships? Let me take a look. Please, is the flight expenses okay part of the scholarship? It depends. Some of the scholarships, because that is one thing you need to know. When you are applying for scholarships, or when you come across scholarships, they usually indicate the value of that scholarship. They can say this scholarship is going to cover your full tuition, it's going to cover your living expenses, it's going to cover monthly stipend. They usually state it from the beginning what the scholarship covers for you, so you have it at the back of your mind. So some scholarships can cover flight allowance from your home country to the country where you are going, while some scholarships don't have anything to do with your movement. You have to find a way to arrive to the country, right? So not all scholarships cover travel allowance, and some also cover, so it depends. It actually depends. This is quite interactive. If you have watched till this moment and you haven't liked this video, please do well to like it. When you like it, YouTube or Facebook can suggest it to other viewers, and when you like it, at least it's going to tell YouTube it's going to tell the algorithm that this live stream or this video is valuable, and it's going to move it to more people to see it. So do well to like the video for me. Also share to your friends, and share to your friends so that they can know what we are doing here. So yeah, so I come live regularly for this every week, every Sunday. Like we started last week, this is the second of its kind, and I can tell you I enjoy what I'm doing. I really want to be there for you. I have a paid consultation you can book. That is $10 for 45 minutes. If you want to speak with me personally, if you don't want us to talk in the public, if you don't want us to consult in public, you can book the session, and you are going to have a personalized section with me where you can ask me private questions, and I can guide you personally. So that being said, I also have a Telegram group you can join. Telegram and WhatsApp channel you can join. The links are in the description box. Do well to join, because on those platforms, if you have questions, you can always ask. Like, even if I'm not live like this, but you can always ask questions on those, especially in the Telegram platform. And do well to follow me on my other social accounts. I'm on Instagram. I am also on Facebook. I'm on TikTok. I am right here on YouTube, as you can see. So do well to join, do well to follow me on other platforms so that we continue building our community. And I would be so happy to have you on those other platforms. And as we keep going, if you haven't subscribed already, do well to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that anytime I am live like this, you will be notified, and you can join the live session to ask your questions. Do well to share this video to your friends, share to your loved ones, and let's see if we have more questions. In the absence of more questions, then we can call it a day. But before then, let me take a look and show you my YouTube channel so that if hold on, let's take a look and go to my YouTube channel so that you can subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. And here we are. This is my official YouTube channel, and you can see we are almost at 14,000 subscribers. I can't wait for you to subscribe so that we make it to 14,000 subscribers. I really wished to get to 15,000 before the end of last year, but that notwithstanding, I know this is the year we are moving forward, right? Thank you for the support. I see the video I made 2 days ago is almost at 1,000 views. Thank you. Thank you. This is the first live session we had. I know people are still trying to figure out what it is all about, but we are here to stay. And you can see, in case if you haven't watched most of these videos, do well to watch. There's no way you are going to watch these videos and you can't find something valuable. So if you are someone who wants to travel to Germany and you want to get more information about Germany, these are the videos I made concerning the tuition-free universities and how the visa application. I gave you everything you need to know about how to apply, how to search for schools, tuition-free schools in Germany. I also gave you more tips on the visa application. If you also want, this was like the checklist, like the required documents. If you want possible interview questions, do what to let me know. I can do that video for you so that you have a complete understanding of how to go about German process, right? So do well to take your time. We have made a lot of videos. I have made a lot of videos. I have also collaborated with friends. There's this video here that I want to show you in case if you want to get more information about graduate assistantship. This is a video I made with Miss Yusuf. She's currently in US and she's a graduate assistant in one of the universities in US. So if you want to get more information about how she did it and how she is studying in US without paying any tuition fee and she is being taken care of, do well to watch the video and you are going to get more information about it. So yeah, until my next video. Okay, someone said I had people who are owing loan apps would be denied visa. How true is this? I really have no idea about loan apps. I've never used them before, and I really don't know the loan app you are talking about. And if someone is owing loan apps, let the person pay, because how can you be owing an app and you want to leave the country? So most times I think they have a way of going about these things. Yeah, so if someone is owing, let the person pay. That is my mindset. And yeah, someone said, what schools don't require English speaking proficiency for engineering and mass communication students? For which country are we talking about here? For which country in particular are we talking about? Yes, so I would love to know. With that, it will be easier for me to know how to make suggestions. For which country are we talking about? And do well to like the video if you haven't. Okay, especially in Germany. So what schools don't require English speaking proficiency for engineering and mass communication students? So when you go through the DAAD website, you are going to filter it and you are going to find a lot of schools that do not require you to write IELTS. Some of them indicate on their websites that if you have studied previously in English and you can prove it with a certificate from your university, that is the English proficiency certificate, then you do not need to provide IELTS. Like my school, University of Paderborn, Germany, when I applied to my school, the course I am studying, they didn't require IELTS, right? They did not require IELTS from me. I submitted English proficiency certificate, and because I am from Nigeria and they recognize Nigeria as an English speaking country, they did not request IELTS from me. But currently I know they are requesting IELTS for my course. So things change, things differ as the year goes by, things change. So check on the DAAD website. You are going to find a lot of schools that will say, okay, since you studied previously in English and you are from an English speaking country, we do not need you to submit IELTS. Just take your time and go through the DAAD website. Yes, so what schools don't require English for Germany and UK especially? So for the much I know about UK schools, because I have also made some applications for people in UK, most schools in UK do not require you to submit English proficiency. From the much I know and from the applications I have made for people, except maybe there are schools insisting on it, right? So you can check schools in UK. If you can provide the English proficiency certificate, most of the schools are going to waive the IELTS requirement for you. But if they insist on it, then you have to write it, right? Okay. So we are going to call it a day, and I really enjoyed the chat. I enjoyed being here chatting with you people, and like my day is made already. I am so happy. I want to wish you all a wonderful week. And I know the year have started. If you can see, today is 12th of January already. If you have plans, this is the time to push forward. This is the time to take the bull by the horn. Don't say, and the year is still early. Before you know it, January will be gone. Like we January won't be here anymore. We'll be talking about February. Then from February we'll be talking about March. So the whole thing runs so fast, and the whole thing runs so fast. So if you have dreams, this is the time to start putting in energy. Don't let anything stop you. Don't start thinking the year is still fresh. Most of the schools, let me tell you, even Germany, most of the schools in Germany are closing their portal for summer by 15th of January. So for schools, you can't apply again till around May. You can see. So if you really want to put in energy into this thing, this is the time. Don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say favor didn't tell you. So someone is asking, how easy is application to Germany and UK? Okay, so how easy is application to Germany and UK? Very much easy if you understand the process. Very much easy if you understand the process. Very much easy if you understand it. Nothing is difficult. Anything that is difficult is because you don't understand how it works. But when you understand how it works, my dear, the first application I made, the first semester, I tried applying to schools in Germany. I applied to only one school. And the funniest part is that the school said the application process is apply online and send documents by post. I don't know what happened. Maybe I didn't see it clearly. I applied only online, and that was it, my dear. When they finished their application phase, I got rejection. So that rejection alone gingered me up. I had to take my time because they stated it there why I was rejected, notwithstanding my grade and what I studied English and literature in my bachelor's, and the course I am also applying was in line with it. So there was no reason for the rejection. But because I didn't follow the application the way they wanted it, that was why they denied it. So that alone made me to sit down and study German application system. The next semester, when they opened their portal for application, I applied to as many schools as possible. I got not less than 4 admissions. So if you understand it, it becomes easier. Just anyone you are interested in, you have to put in the work to know how it works. So someone is saying, please answer my question first before you go. I'm here. I'm going to answer it. We should start preparing for fall. May application now, right? Okay. Yeah, if you're not able to apply for summer semester, which is starting by April, if you're not able to apply from now till January 15th, because most of the schools have even closed their portal. So if you're not able to apply from now till January 15th, we have 3 days more. You have to be targeting the next phase, which will start by 1st of May down to 15th of June. So, but know that many schools do not follow the conventional application period. Many schools start earlier, many schools close earlier. Many of them don't follow the conventional application phase. That is why you need to go on the daad.de website, search for schools you intend to apply to, write down their timeline so that once they open their portal, you are among the first to apply to them. So someone said, as a 2-year medicine and surgery student in Nigeria, can I gain any scholarship in the UK or Germany? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You just have to make more research on it and shoot your shot. Yes, you can. Just one thing you have to know about Germany is that some medical programs are taught in German. So you need if you want to transfer, like if you want to continue medicine and surgery, maybe in Germany here, the barrier you might have is some medical programs are taught in German. So you need to have knowledge of the German language. But for UK, I think you are good to go. Not I think, you are good to go, because in UK they speak English. So, but just have it at the back of your mind for Germany. If you want to get scholarship and move to Germany and you want to continue your medical program, you might be restricted because most of the medical programs are taught in German. Okay. So do we have more questions? I have answered your question and I hope it makes sense to you. Yeah, feels good. Do well to share this link to your friends. Do well to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And catch me live again on Thursday. On Thursday, I'm going to be sharing a new study abroad opportunity that you can maximize. Then on Sunday, once again, we are going to come up live here and have more chats. I enjoyed chatting with you. You can see how I'm excited, you know. Love Arena, I'm so happy to have you. Thank you for making the live stream pleasurable for me. Thank you for being here. If you are not here, I wouldn't be here too. It would have been so boring. So thank you for being here. I really appreciate you all. So I have to go now, and I will always be live every Sunday evening between 6 to 7 p.m. Anytime in between. That is why you need to turn on your notification bell so that anytime I come up live, you will be among the first to be notified. And on Thursday, let's meet again, because I'm going to share a study abroad opportunity that you can maximize, and let's take it off from there. Do well to join the Telegram group. It is open. The link is in the description box. Join the WhatsApp channel. They are very important. Follow me on my other social accounts. If you want to speak with me one-on-one, book my consultation and we can have a personal session where you can discuss with me one-on-one. Is there any upcoming opportunities? A lot of them opportunities are always on the internet every 24 hours. So, but if you miss a lot of my contents already, do well to take your time, go through my videos. You are going to find a lot of them that you can maximize. And I love you. God bless you, ma'am. Thank you so much. I love you too. God bless you bountifully. I'm so happy to have you. Thank you so much. And I have to let you all go now, and do well to know that I love you all, and it is because of the passion I have for you all that I am doing what I'm doing. I want each and every one of you to achieve your travel dreams this year. If we can record a lot of success stories, I will be so excited. Like, that will be my joy. Coming live here, it takes my time, it takes my energy. It takes my time, it takes my energy. But when you people are succeeding, when the goal is being achieved, that you are getting scholarships, you are getting admission, hold on. My mom is calling. Okay. So if you are getting scholarships and if you are getting admission into the countries where you want to go, I will be among the first. I will be one of the happiest persons on earth. So someone said any website for USA for scholarship, do well to check. I made videos already. How do I book consulting you directly? The link is in the description box. Just take a look where I said let's be friends. And I have a centralized link where you can find all my social accounts and everything you need to know. Then, like the DAD for Germany, do we have something like that for US and UK? So if you're going for bachelor's for USA, you can use the Common App application to search for schools. If you don't know much about the Common App, maybe when I come up live this week, I can touch upon it so that you know how to search for universities with the Common App if you're going for bachelor's. But if you're going for graduate studies, you have to search individually. Excuse me. So for UK, I really don't know if they have a centralized website for schools, but you can take a look online. Yes, and not DAD, it is DAD, DAAD DE. I can't type here. I don't know why. Let me take a look. I can't type. He's telling me I can't type. Okay, so DAAD.DE. So that is what it is for Germany. And once you open it, you're going to find more information. So I have to let you go. My mom is calling. I would love to answer her now. And until my next video, love you all. Stay blessed. Bye. Mwah.